Sagittarius, what is up? Welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. You know, we're going to get some cards out here related to love. So, this could be a connection where you're together. It could be a connection where it's challenged, it's strained right now. Or it could be that you're apart. But Sagittarius, this is going to be related to whoever's on your mind and your heart. So sometimes hearts can be apart, but they still feel each other deeply. So that's what we're looking at today. We're going to do a placement for what this connection is, the nature of this connection. And then we are going to close our time together with some oracle messages about the hidden truth, what is truly on their heart and their mind related to this connection and related to you. So let's get on in here. You like my little dance? Not so much. It's all good. All right. Sagittarius, please, God, angel, spirit, guides, tell us more about the nature of this connection for my amazing Sagittarius. Thank you. Powerful, free-thinking, free-spirited Sagittarius, God, angel, spirit, guides. What is the nature of this connection? The person on their mind, their heart right now? We had two that kind of popped out together. It's always interesting to me when that happens. All right. Beneath the deck, natural evolution, letting things just kind of flow naturally, not forcing nothing, and being observant. That's what I'm feeling and sensing. Let the situation unfold naturally. Okay? Let it unfold just very naturally. Soulmate. I know that's right. You have found your romantic counterpart, okay? And bonding right now. Oh, this is beautiful energy. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. This is a very special time for you, Sagittarius. And I feel like Sagittarius, you kind of know this. You know that this is a good vibe, this is a good time, because it's a sacred time. So you likely are trying to protect this space that you're creating with this person that has come into your life, this person that you're interested in. You're probably going through your dating phase, or maybe you're a little bit out of the dating and more into, again, the bonding, the connection, and it feels good to you. It feels refreshing. Sagittarius, you probably recently came out of something that just wasn't for you. It wasn't the right fit, it didn't feel right, you know? And so right now, this is a beautiful opportunity. It feels right. They have all of the pieces. You have all of the pieces for them. And so you're taking the lessons from the past and just letting this flow and unfold for you naturally and effortlessly, and letting God and spirit kind of do the thing. Spiritual connections, relationships, connections with other people, to me, they're always spiritual. No matter if they hurt, they work, they don't, reason, season, lifetime, it doesn't matter. When we decide to connect with someone, they're always giving our spirit something that it needs in its time. And it feels like with these cards that popped out, this is a beautiful time for you. So let's see what else is out here. God, angel, spirit guides for my amazing Sagittarius. This is beautiful. God, angel, spirit guides for Sagittarius. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the nature of this connection? What else do you need Sagittarius to know right now? If you are single, I want to let you know that this feels like something that you are manifesting. This is something that you're wanting and you're setting out to have. And with these cards kind of coming up, it feels like there's a resonance across this universe that's kind of being provided to you, or there's an opportunity to have this as an experience. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides for Sagittarius. The nature of this connection, tell us more. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What do you want Sagittarius to know about the nature of this connection? I really feel like whoever you're dealing with, they're feeling this too. Sagittarius, you're showing up here. You've been through something. You've been through something and it was hard. You could be dealing with a Gemini, right? That is another mutable sign. So there is connection there if you're dealing with a Gemini here. And then we have the flow of love, okay? And we also have on a new journey. This is a beautiful thing. For those of you where you're not in a connection yet, it definitely feels like you're on track in terms of what you're manifesting. Right now, the potential for great love, for divine romantic love that feels good to you, is open and available to you from spirit. This is the hand that comes out of the spirit realm to give you what you need: emotional fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment in your connection. And it's new, it's light. There's a surrendering of what it could be and just letting it go. So this is an Aquarius energy for me. I'm going to name this out just in case. And then the Ace of Cups is, the water sign. So Scorpio, Capricorn, or excuse me, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I wonder why Capricorn came up. Maybe that is someone that is in your energy right now. And then I have you here. So the Nine of Swords is beneath the deck. And the Nine of Wands is here, and this is you. Excuse me. Excuse me. In this connection, there are different cards that represent Sagittarius, and there are different cards that represent Gemini. But these are the cards that are out here. And so I want to let you know that if you are in a connection right now, what the bonding and soul connection is possibly going to push you all to face when it comes to each other, because every relationship has a healing purpose. It's probably going to pull out from whoever you're dealing with the part of them that has anxiety about love and connection, or in their life. There's some worry here. You might be dealing with someone who is a worrier, and what you offer and what you give to them is this ability to find safety and security. And what they offer you is strategy, understanding through the part of you that is guarded. So these kind of feel like the shadow aspects of you and this other person that potentially can be healed through this connection. You all have a wonderful way of kind of offering that to each other to help work through that on this new journey. Beneath my Nine of Swords, and forgive me if I call this wrong, I can't remember. The two nines are really interesting. Beneath the Nine of Swords is, again, the Five of Wands. And so Sagittarius, earlier this year, I kept getting this card for you in the readings. And what it was coming up as, Sagittarius, is inner conflict about your decisions, about love, past decisions that you've made. And I want to let you know, Sagittarius, if you are in a connection and it feels beautiful and it feels wonderful, I say this tenderly, Sagittarius, let it be wonderful. Let it be wonderful. Let it be beautiful. And continue to rely on spirit, your spiritual nudges. Whatever you do, you pray, you manifest, you write, you meditate, you get still, you yoga, whatever you do to find your inner knowing and voice, tap into that, because I'm feeling inside of me strong that this relationship can be so beautiful until you could be waiting for the other shoe to drop. And I don't see the Seven of Swords out here, thank goodness. It's coming up in my mind's eye not to find challenges that are not there. There are no, this is a beautiful reading. Like this person is, they're taking you on a new journey, but that means a loss of control. And Sagittarius, with all of these wands, these wands have taught you lessons, and this is a guarded card to be in control. And it feels like in this connection, Sagittarius, there's potential for you to free yourself of being in control and really allowing yourself to surrender to what God has for you in love, and trust the process. Self-trust, trust yourself. It's scary, but you can do it. You certainly can do it. I don't know why I need to say that so directly, but I want to let you know that, okay? All right, Sagittarius. So we're going to get some messages out here about the intentions of the person that you're dealing with, what's in their heart, what's truly in their heart, truly what they're feeling for you, okay? If you are separated right now, it feels like there is potential for you to work this out, but it's going to have to come from a loving place, really communication that really comes from the heart. All right. Because there's a lot of thinking about this. There's a guarded energy too here, but there is still an open heart space and potential to have an open heart. Okay. These cards are still so tough. I'm still getting my energy on them. All right. You see me over here struggling, Sagittarius. God, angel, spirit guides for Sagittarius' person. Their true intentions, what's on the mind and the heart of the person that's on Sagittarius's mind and heart right now. Okay. Oh, I'm so attracted to you. Yes, Lord, I'm taking. Okay. Oh, I love you unconditionally. You all are growing in love. I'm intentional not to say falling in love. Okay. You're growing in love because you're letting it unfold naturally. This is beautiful. Okay. So we need to let each other go popped out in reverse. Okay. Okay. And then I regret lying to you. Now, I don't know what this is about because this is a beautiful connection, but I do see some worry and some guardedness. Sagittarius, it could be that the person that you're dealing with is working through some different things, and because you're bonding, there might be pieces of their narrative and their story that they're omitting right now, which is normal. You know, you want to be sure that people are safe enough. But this person is highly attracted to you. They want you. I mean, we need to let each other go is in reverse. They want you. And so if you had a tough conversation recently and it's been a little bit challenging, this person, they deeply desire you and they are conscious about how to make this right. And they are a conscious person, okay? So free will. Make the choices the way that you need to, Sagittarius, as you do. You know, you're really, really good about making great decisions for yourself because you know your worth. You know your self-worth. You know that you're attractive. You know you're beautiful. You know that you can have whatever you want. You know you can build whatever you want. You don't have to settle. But if there was a situation recently, or it's going to come out soon, that somebody omitted pieces of the truth or they made a situation sound a little bit different than what it was, it's coming from a genuine place, and they are worried about this. They are worried about this because they don't want to ruin this. Sometimes people will omit pieces of the truth or, kind of not tell all the details because it's just too soon for them, and they don't know if they can trust you, or they don't want to ruin it. They don't want to ruin the beauty of this moment, and I'm sensing this, but they are enamored with you, Sagittarius. So whatever you're doing, it's working because they are invested. They see you and they want you. All right. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Good luck and have fun. All right. If you're new to this space, I'd love for you to join the family. Come on in. Welcome. You can subscribe if you'd like. If you can't do all of that right now, I'm just glad that you popped in to say hey. Hi. And hopefully I get to see you next week in another 4 Paths Healing Tarot message. Take care. Bye.